epiphany you've had. I think when I discovered TikTok, that was something of an epiphany. If you've just joined us on YouTube, a very good morning to you and a very warm welcome. Tremendous stuff. Good morning. Good morning, Joker. Lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO. Good morning from the County Down. Lovely to have you with us from County Down in Northern Ireland. I've put up an idea for the future for Northern Ireland. I've also, you'll see on the TikTok videos, there's been a huge argy-bargy. Good morning, Mr. McCLUE. Your take on Northern Ireland and the Good Friday Agreement. Well, I hope the Good Friday Agreement stays 100% in place. I think that they need to get back into Stormont right away. And instead of doing all this rather puerile nonsense, I would say, I think there's a few people needing to grow up in Northern Ireland and say, let's do this. Let's move forward. And you've just had Uncle Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, joining you in Ireland this week. Yes, North and South. A Greenock man versus a Vale of Leven man. Oh, challenge. Morning from the Govern team, Scotty. Arthur, we love the Govern team. You should be Prime Minister, says ABC. Thank you, ABC. I'm not really a political animal, but I have studied politics and international affairs over the last 50-odd years. So I know one or two things. Good morning, Scotty, says Susan on the YouTube channel. We need 10 of you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we need everyone to follow on TikTok. 94 million people have watched Scotty McClue on TikTok. Not bad. I've only got 25,000 followers, though. Why has everybody not followed? What's your opinion on artificial intelligence? I am very concerned about artificial intelligence's ability to tell the truth. You know how McClue likes the truth. I mean, I told the truth. Well, I always tell the truth, but I told the truth on a particular video about Scotland's financial sector being worth north of £1 trillion. And I had every dafty under the sun. You'll see it. 16,000 people have joined us. And you'll see it. Everybody goes, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's rubbish. Now, these are real dafties. Anybody that knows Scotty McClue knows that he tells the truth. And we tell the truth because that's the way to travel. That's what we do. That's how I roll. And when I tell the truth, you will get the dafties. Oh, that's rubbish, that's rubbish. Now, anybody in the right mind would say, oh, no, if Scotty's said it, it won't be rubbish. It's either 100% correct or he's having a laugh. So there we are. DINKY-DOO, do you eat square sausage? I do. It doesn't say, do you eat it a lot? Well, I've been eating it a lot this week. Maybe too much for my own good. I'm getting a wee double chin. Scotty McClue, who's better, Celtic or Rangers? Kieran, that's a very difficult one because they're both excellent teams. My advice to you would be go and see them play and then make up your mind. That's the stuff. Robert McNaughton, good morning, my man. DINKY-DOO, Fab in Cambuslang. Hope you're well. Robert, lovely to have you with us on the YouTube channel. Welcome, I say. Name a rugby player. Oh, I could name them all. Fantastic. Hi, Scotty and Susan. DINKY-DOO, Chris. Hi, Chris and Robert. Everybody's joining us. Wonderful stuff. Are you backing any horses for the Grand National today? I don't back horses in the Grand National because I find the course is a bit dangerous for me. Must be proud to say Sir Alex Ferguson is a Scotsman. Well, can I tell you, when I worked in Manchester at Century Radio, Man U were just across the canal at my back. I could swing round in my chair like this and see the beautiful big red and yellow sign reflected in the canal, Manchester United. And Alex Ferguson was the manager and was winning everything. Check back, 1998. I don't know where that time's gone. What are the benefits for independence being divided would weaken all four nations? No. Being divided would strengthen Scotland. And Scotland has been robbed blind for, 316 years. Now, that's not right. If you see the damage Margaret Thatcher did to Scotland, well, did to the UK, but did to Scotland, then in comes the next wave of right-wing government, and they're obviously getting worked from the back by the billionaires. So they take us out of Europe at a cost of over 250 billion quid, and we lose our seat at the big table because together with our dear friends and allies, Germany, we controlled 30% of the market of 52 countries. Oh, I tell you, and now we have economic annihilation, and we have political fragmentation. But the billionaires don't have to pay so much tax, so that worked out quite well, didn't it? And all the poor souls that fell for it and thought they were in democracy. So there you are. Prince of STA, I, like all broadcasters, am not in a position to comment on that because it's still going on. It's live. Super Owl is sending me TikToks. Guys, I'll tell you what I've done this morning. I've put a wee goal up. It's a hat and mustache. Can you see it there? And only send it if you're flush. A hat and mustache. Super Owl, thank you so much. What are you on Palestine? Poor Palestine, you know. I mean, man was born in Palestine and lives today in bread and wine. Scottie McCLUE's Easter message. There aren't enough Scots in Scotland to pay for the upkeep of Scotland if you were to leave. Jenny, stop talking nonsense. It's not to do with numbers. One farmer could produce £1 billion. The financial sector in Scotland is worth north of £1 trillion. That's come direct from the Bank of England. Now, I think they will understand a thing or two about money. There's a half-wit saying, no clue. You see? Any advice for teenagers today? Yes. Remember, you are wonderful, wonderful people. Remember, you are dealing with a very politically messed up world, and you have to seek your own truth. Remember, you will do well. Remember, if people have a problem with you, that's their problem. Remember to stay fabulous. You know, all that. Have a square sausage and a crusty roll and a scrape of butter. Do you like? Jay, I don't like that. I love it. And the problem is your eyes are sky blue, says Nickname. Thank you, Nickname. Do you play fruit pickers? No, I don't pair. So there you are. Sorry about that. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Today's big ask. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? It's a lovely morning in Fife, says Chris. But then I haven't been out. Do you know what we've got on the West Coast today, Chris? Fog. Aha. Early morning fog. Tomatoes are fruit, says NPC. Have you ever visited Stoke-on-Trent? I have broadcast on Signal Radio from Stoke-on-Trent. How's that for a visit? The Potteries. You're a Scottish fellow, Catholic Crusader. You got it in one. Well, I'm actually an internationalist. I'm a child of the universe. Tomatoes are fruits, says Bear. There you go. Wow, says Nick. Dinky-Doo, Nick. Lovely to have you with us. What have we got here? Would you rather... Oh, Randy. I think we'll have to say goodbye to you. Guys, Randy's getting a lifetime ban for being an idiot. Check Randy's post, and I think you'll agree a lifetime ban is the least we should be giving Randy. There we go. End of Randy. Okay. Guys, remember, this is TikTok's Top Shock Show. TikTok's Top Talk Show. Try saying that with a light refreshment. And if you're going to get silly people on saying silly things, you will end up just banned for life. So think about that. I mean, there's Randy, away doing the Swanee. Could have joined us for years and appreciated Scottie McCLUE, but thought he'd try and be a smarty pants. And just ended up with a lifetime ban. Doing the Swanee. Any plans for today? Jay, huge plans for today. Right, I've got 685 likes. Can everybody get tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap? You never have to give anything to Scottie McCLUE. This is a free service, has been for 31 years. But I set a little goal up there. Hat and mustache. That's for the TikTokers. Good morning, everybody on the YouTube channel. If you've just joined us, can I have about 10 subscribers, please? There we are. If you're a TikToker and you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, you should do. What phone do you have, Scotty? I don't know, Alfie. I don't know. It's a good phone, though. The last one I had was dreadful. Don't buy cheap phones. I say to you. Morning, Fee Oban. What a glorious day. Lovely to have you with us from Oban. Bonnie Oban Bay. Up the Balachan Ree. I say to you. A Dinky-Doo. Thank you very much. Nick was trying to trick you to say the same thing. Well, meat and two veg. After 40 years of television and radio, you tend not to get tricked with that sort of rubbish. We've heard it, easily 1 million times. 1,500 likes. Have 1,500 people followed this morning? Get following, guys. Get following big style. 1,600 likes. We love it. Hell, baby, says Randy. Well, Randy's gone now. Cheerio, Randy, says Beth. Cheery bye. Can we all shout cheery bye to Randy? Randy thought he was smart. He thought he was smart. That's the difference. Was he smart? No. Holmesy, lovely to have you with us. Thank you for my red roses. Your thoughts on Lewis Capaldi, an upcoming young Scottish musician? Outstanding. Outstanding. Now, there's Alfie. Alfie's trying to be smart as well. But I don't think we'll ban Alfie. He's not smart, but we'll leave him up because what he's saying isn't quite as offensive as what Randy was trying to say. So have a look at Alfie's post and say, shall we leave Alfie up or shall we give him a lifetime ban? Just the last of the wee trolls. Remember, you never ever troll Scottie McCLUE and you never ever scroll. This old guy sharp, says M. Oh, sharp as a tack, M. Randy thought he was smart. Randy's gone. Ross has sent me golden microphones. Ross, thank you. I'm looking for somebody who's feeling flush to send me a hat and mustache. There's the goal there. It's a wee experiment. It doesn't matter either way, but it would be lovely, but only if you're feeling flush. Okay. Scotty. Hello, Matthew. Get following every day. A few likes for you, Scotty. You're an absolute gem, Mark. What a lovely, lovely, thoroughly decent human thing to do. I now have 2,100 likes. Thank you, Mark. Lovely, lovely. Welcome on the YouTube, guys. Celtic says, Joe Biden, Irish. Yes, I think maybe America would benefit from Donald Trump coming back. You'll check out my TikTok videos and you'll see. Morning, Captain from Norwich. DINKY-DOO is the wonderful Neil. Neil Sherrington. Neil, I can't thank you enough for coming and joining us over the years from Norwich. Tremendous. We love it. Beautiful county. It's a shame. I'd love to stay everywhere in this country. All the places I've been are so beautiful, you know? And I've only ever met one bad man. One. Yeah. A guy that took money off us in a business deal, you know? But he had a lot of, shall we say, personal challenges. Follow us, guys, as soon as you can. Oh, who sent me a hat and mustache? Can you mind coins and a cluty dumpling? Silver threepennies. My mother used to put them in, and I can remember my grandfather's, I think it was hat and mustache. Was it his, thank you, thank you. Advice on passing a job interview. Go nice and tidy. Look at your interviewer, just, make contact. Give nice, straight, full answers. Very to the point. Check out the job spec again and again and again and again. And explain why you think you more than fulfill the criteria required for the job. 3,000 likes. When I joined ITV, somebody advised me to go. I did the humble thing. Oh, I don't think they'll take me. He said, they've seen 600 and they're not happy. What have you got to lose? And what happened? I got the job. So there we have it, and never, ever regretted it. Remember, another piece of advice I once got, if you don't get a job, it's highly unlikely it's anything to do with you. And I said to the person that told me this, it must be. And she said, no, not at all. There will be other things going on that you are not aware of behind the scenes. And it depends on criteria. Nowadays, there's box ticking. There's what we call a sitting tenant. All that. Lovely day here in Carnoustie. Oh, Dave, how lovely. Are you going golfing? We love Carnoustie. R.I.P. Randy says, yeah, we're not quite R.I.P., but he's gone. He's gone for being a smarty pants. Silly thing to do. Anybody that knows Scottie McClue would never, ever do that. 3,700 likes. Leanne, hi from Tasmania. Leanne, we love you in Tasmania. I want to broadcast to Tasmania. And now, apparently, I'm doing it. Guys, thank you for my hats and mustaches. I've got 2 already. Tell me this, Leanne. Have you ever seen a Tasmanian devil? If we're having a cup of tea, general sup. Oh, that is so lush. Now then, tell us more, Leanne, about Tasmania. There's the wonderful Paul Glover. Hello from Cornwall. We love you in Cornwall, Paul. Is it afternoon or morning or evening? Do you have evening in Cornwall, or do you go from morning to afternoon? I love Cornwall. As I've told you, it's so beautiful. What did Alfie say? Oh, have another look back. Tot, tot, tottity, tot. Lifetime ban. Who's sent me? Ross H. has sent 3 gold awards. I thank you. I thank you. Guys, get following. Oh, here we go. Here's Liverpool. Now, Liverpool, I'm just about to give a lifetime ban. Can you all agree? Callum has sent lightning. Callum, thank you. Alfie, give him another chance. What about Liverpool? I think Liverpool should get a lifetime ban. Defo. What do we all think? You know? I mean, how stupid is Liverpool after we've just banned Randy for exactly the same thing? There's usually about half a dozen of these things. I think we'll give Liverpool a lifetime ban. Just for not thinking properly. Lifetime ban. Can we all say bye, Liverpool? Wow, you used to listen to the radio in 1994. The CBD expert. Lovely to have you with us. I'm flush, says Jeanette. Jeanette, you're very, very kind. Only just joined, says Paul. Paul, lovely to have you with us. There's nothing wrong with your bonnet. No, there's not. Or my boot. Oh, I love the banter, says K-Mac. Get following, guys. For those of you watching on the YouTube channel, the YouTube channel is just simply called Scottie McClue, Voice of the World. A nice, humble title for hashtag Flotai, the First Lord of the Internet. Get following, everybody. We also need, and I mean need, another 50 followers right now. And we need 5 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Tell us when you've subscribed. Liverpool. There he's gone. Have you any Irish in you? Come. All of us. Every single person in the world has got a touch of Irish in them to a greater or lesser extent, including the present President of the United States of America. Yes, John F. Kennedy as well. Yes, absolutely. Ronald Reagan. Yes, absolutely. Who else? Irish presidents. Oh, there's been a few, I can tell you. You see, all of us originated in the African Rift Valley, in Kenya, in East Africa. And then we came via Ireland to places like Ireland and what is at the moment the United Kingdom. There we go. Thank you, Callum, and others for contributing to the live goal. Callum sent a hat and mustache. I live in Hampshire now, not Edinburgh. Ah, yes, CBD. We love Hampshire. Do you know Fleet? There we go. As a Callum has just sent 17 squirrels. Room tour. You're seeing it all. It's a bed sit. What's the best holiday you went on? Oh, wow. Well, you see, a lot of my life. Callum, what are you doing? Callum sent another 30 squirrels, and he's still going. There's another 8. Oh, my goodness. Do you support any footy team, Scotty? I support all of them. Liverpool. Including Liverpool. Although I didn't like, some people in Liverpool booed the national anthem. How bad is that? How bad does it look from the city's point of view? Oh, we're nearly at 5,000 likes. Thank you. Scotty, fit like pal, says Liverpool. I fit like Liverpool, for your doos. Who's sent a finger heart? Callum. Callum, you're spending all your money on McCLUE. We've just hit 5,000 likes. Callum is sending more squirrels. Guys, can we all thank Callum, please? Just popping in to say I hope you have a fantastic day. And remember to hydrate, Molly. I never forget to hydrate. Oh, that's lush. Callum, what are you doing? He's just sent another 60 squirrels. Oh, patience. Thank you for your hearts. Morning, Scott. Morning, Billy. How much do you love me? Well, it depends how much you love me. The Crown show on Netflix was filmed at St Andrews. We're filming where Prince William met Kate. I love St Andrews. I did a video on St Andrews. Your face looks like a person with a good and big heart. I also love your accent, says Il Dottore. Il Dottore, sì. Bella, bellissimo. It's not really an accent, it's just the way I speak. People go, where's your accent from? Scotty, can you tell my good friend, my girlfriend, Jojo, I love her. I will, Arthur. Say hi to Liam in Greenock. Donza. Hi to Liam in Greenock. We say to you. Mr. Martin, Scotty, Olympic gold medals are 94% silver and only 6% gold. That's a bit of a con to me. No. If there's gold in them, they're a gold medal. You see what I mean? 100% gold would be pretty pricey. Cup of tea is good to start you in the morning. Leeds, cup of tea. General Sup, everybody. General Sup. Who we got here? Oh my goodness me. Guys, I need another 30 followers. There's Alfie, guys, trying the same trick. Shall we give Alfie a lifetime ban? How silly is Alfie? Oh, I think Alfie should get a lifetime ban. Can we all shout bye to Alfie? Bye, Alfie. Bye, La. Have a nice life. There he goes. What a half-wit. That's Alfie away. I've got lightning. Alfie, it's time to go. Yeah, he's gone. Come on, Scotty. Yes, he's gone. Liverpool RIP. Good morning, Scotty. Going into Glasgow today for shopping. Mrs. Lannery, I can't think of a better use of your time. That is fantastic. Enjoy. A beautiful, beautiful city. Hi to Liam in Greenock. Hi, Liam. Dunza. I'm still standing, pal. You are random. Now then. Hello, guys. This is Random. I'm going to get revenge on Scotty. Well, what we'll do, Random, we don't like revenge, so we'll block you. I think we just got revenge. Revenge. He's reading comments from the Dinosaur Times. Yes, that's right. What's more unbelievable than a talking dog? A spelling bee. Oh, love it. Does anybody remember a Beetle Drive? Now we are talking. There we go. Good morning. How are you feeling this morning? LDK, absolutely amazing. Thank you for my handout. Callum, thank you for all my squirrels. Random vids has been banned. Thank you. Hi, I'm Alan from Glasgow. How are you? Aldo, lovely to have you with us. Name an Olympic gold medal from South Shields. Oh, South Shields, man. There we are. Are you backing in the Grand National? No, I'm not. Hey, from Aberdeen, says Forbes. Felt like Forbes. Foujour 12. Guys, 5,500 likes. Has everybody checked out the TikTok videos and gone on the YouTube channel and subscribed? Hi, Scotty. It's Johnny from East Kilbride. I'm back, boys. It's Liverpool. I don't believe you. Evening, Lord Jig of the Day. I'm from Cornwall. Well, Liverpool, maybe you'll be a bit more sensitive. You'll never stop me, Scotty. Are you kidding? Will we ban him, guys? What do we think? Paul's like the live. If he behaves himself, shall we let him stay? You are judge and jury on here. You decide. Can we get a wee tune, says Robert. Do you want a wee tune on the squeeze box, Robert? Need you on the telly, Scotty? Yeah, we must get back on the telly. Because, another 50 years and I'll be retiring, and we don't want that. I gotta go, Scotty. Thanks for the words of wisdom. You take great care of yourself. And DINKY-DOO. So you have a lovely day. Who have we got here? Oh, remember, of course, we're live tonight at 9 o'clock with the phone in. Oh, you love that. Who have we got here? Follows the sushi gun, fit like pal, fit like name. Gives a tune in your squeezy box. Says Mark News, watching. Squeeze box. Reach in on the squeeze box. Oh. What shall I give you today? Here we go. Did you like that? Reach in the screen box. That's for Robert McNaughton. Can you play the banjo? No, but I'll tell you. I once went into a fast food shop, pardon me, and they were doing baguettes. And there was one called the banjo. And I said, what's the banjo? They said, well, it's a buttered baguette, and we have a row of sausage, and then a lot of mayonnaise, some salad, a lot of mayonnaise, and then we have bacon, a lot of mayonnaise, and we have egg and a lot of mayonnaise. So I said, that sounds amazing. I'll have the banjo. So I got that and I bit into it and it went all down my front. And I said to the assistant, how come they call this the banjo? Yeah, Lord McLovin, the old squeeze box, belting out a haunting wee note. Scotty, which order do the Beatles walk across the zebra crossing at Abbey Road? John, George, Ringo, and Paul. There you have it. Tyler, don't try and be clever. It doesn't suit you. No, Glengarry. Oh, Glengarry. Is that you in the picture behind? Mama said that was brilliant, Scotty. Did your ma like that, Mark? Bless her. Say hi. Who have we got here? Do you think Nicola has been a good First Minister? Yes, I mean, I think she's been an excellent First Minister. But I think Mr. Salmond is back on the scene. And it would be quite good to maybe see if he wants to take over again. I don't know what you think. So there we go. But remember, independence is much, much bigger than any party or any individuals. Independence for Scotland is apparently on, I think it's 58% at the moment. So with all the sort of goings on in the SNP, independence, the desire for it's gone up. So just watch Westminster panic and watch the mainstream media telling you independence is not good and the time is not right. And Scotland's too wee to manage on its own and all that rubbish that you've been fed over the years. I mean, Scotland's been robbed blind for 300 and, what did we say? 316 years. Yes, 316 years Scotland's been robbed blind. And it's the one that keeps the UK going, heavily subsidising Westminster. John, Ringo, Paul, and George. Was that what I said, Mr. Martin? So there you go. Now, that was brilliant. Thank you very much. Good morning, Scotty. Good morning. Scotty, you visited Stonehaven. I love Stonehaven. Yes, love Alex Salmon, says Lisa. There we are. Top man, says Marcus. Marcus, what an amazing broadcast this has been today. You guys are incredible. 6,888 likes. Guys, if you're watching right now, and it's not too much effort, can everybody follow me, right? That means popping up to the top left, clicking the plus sign, I think. Am I right on that? And can everybody tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap on their phones, see if we can get 10,000 likes. Thank you. I've had 253 comments. We need another 25 followers right now. So if you're feeling good, get following. Right. Who have we got? Have you heard of Hoyk? Mr. Callum, I can't believe you've come on with that. I was just thinking about Hoyk this morning. And I was thinking about the common riding. And I can remember being asked to speak at the common riding. And I can't think of a higher honour in the land, but I couldn't do it logistically. And it broke my heart. I love Hoyk, the man and the horse. I remember Bill McLaren, a day out of Hoyk is a day wasted. Who else is from Hoyk? Hugh McDermott was from Langham. And we also had, was it Lord Dowding, the Air Chief Marshal? Was he a Langham man or a Hoyk man? I'm trying to think. Very, very famous town. Great fan of you, Scotty. Keep it up. Thank you, Dalkeith, man. We love Dalkeith. I used to live over in the Saltoons, and I shopped in Dalkeith on a Friday evening, and I could not get round the shop for doing, hello, Scotty. Hey, Scotty, how you doing? Enjoyed the show. Lovely people, the Dalkeith people. And of course, you've got your own palace, the Dalkeith Palace. There we are, the home of the Edinburgh House, the Duke of McCLUE. Good morning, absolutely loving the banter. Hang on, guys, here's a beauty. Right, here's Sam. Now, Sam, we've already given, is it 3 people a lifetime ban for exactly the same line? I can't believe, Sam, that you are so far in the gutter that you would say something like that. Guys, shall we give Sam a lifetime ban? Let's do it. Say, can everybody shout bye to Sam? Bye, Sam. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. It's going to ban you. Absolutely. Marcus, I agree. To speak Scottish Gaelic. Ha, come ha, falchi. Key de milli falchi. Don TikTok agus YouTube. Agus Scottiach McCLUE. Mantiach. So there we are. I say to you. Dowding was from Moffat. Shea Blythe was from Hawick. Shea Blythe, the world famous yachtsman, the round the world yachtsman. Yes, I'll tell you another great round the world yachtsman was Robin Knox Johnson. I remember Shea Blythe. Fantastic. Thank you, Colin. Dowding was from Moffat. I'm tired. I didn't get no sleep working all night. JP, you need to go to Bobo's and have a beautiful kip. Sam says sorry. Oh, good. Well, we'll maybe get him back. No! Sam wasn't thinking. I'm saying sorry. Poor Sam, he's gone. Cheerio, Sam. Bye, Sam. Poor Sam. No, I'm not. I'm someone else now. You're doing great. Keep it up, says Mr. Callum. Oh, here we go, guys. Beautiful. Lifetime ban for this one. These guys are half-wits because this is TikTok's Top Talk Show. And they're probably used to going on to some junk and thinking they're clever. How sad. Sam is being a bully. He thinks he's cool. Scotty McGolfstar. Scotty the Grafter. Keep it up. You're doing great. Thank you, Mr. Callum. 10,100 likes. How beautiful are you guys? Now, guys, you never have to give Scotty McClue a thing. Mr. Callum says, where do you come from? And Marcus says, why are you patching me? Well, are you needing a patch? Are you on somebody else's patch? General sup, guys. What do we got here? Oh, we got that. Absolutely. Has everybody checked out the YouTube channel? Thank you, Marcus. DINKY-DOO. Morning, Scotty. Happy Saturday. Medicated. Happy Saturday to you. Social media. Very good, Space Cowboy. I like that. I won't say because it's a proprietary brand. Medicated has sent me 4 red roses. Space Cowboy, DINKY-DOO. What do you think of Biden in Ireland? Yes, I must confess I'm a Donald Trump man because he's a real mover and shaker. Joe's just kind of keeping the seat warm, I think, you know. Hail, Celtic Basic. Is that you? And we are the people. Is that you in the background? Yeah, is it Mon the people and we are the hoops? Have I got that right? That's me in the back. There's Lord Reith the Labrador. Oh, you'd have loved him. He never missed a radio show. Fantastic dog. Guys, 10,800 likes. I need another 20 followers. Can everybody get following? I was rather shocked. Last month's official figures, pardon me, don't rub your eye. Whereabouts in Greenock you from? I was born in Brisbane Street. Biden moves and shakes. Can't wait for the debates now. Trump is doing to rip him up. Yeah, I'm telling you, Chungus, Trump is a good guy. And there's a lot of evil going on at the moment. And Trump will save us all. There we go. I believe in the resurrection daily. The bird. So there we have it. Yes. Come on, the boys in green. Absolutely. We are the hoops. Mon the people. We're simply the hoops. Have I got all that right? I don't know. I'm not great on the football stuff. I think what's going to happen is we'll exchange Celtic Rangers for Glasgow United. We'd take Trump as president all day and on the high bees. Absolutely, Jason. The high bees. And what about the jam tarts? This is their story. This is their song. Thoughts on Trump being arrested? I would just watch this space. You know. Let's see who might be next. I love the jam tart, says Mr. Callum. This is my story. This is my song. Very strange. I can remember supporting the jam tarts on Twitter, and for some reason somebody at HMFC give me a ban. I don't understand that. If you follow Twitter, then at Scottie McClue. Are you a supporter of the IRA, says Dean? No, Dean. There are no supporters of the IRA now. There are a few thugs in one or two schemes, the skimmies, who are just daft. They've read the history. But nowadays, no. Nobody in their right mind would support a terrorist organization like that, especially with all the wonderful work that's been done for the peace process. I think it needs to move forward. Do you know what I mean? If I wanted to find water in the desert, I just hit a golf ball and it will land in water. There is water in the desert, guys, but it's quite far down. Dean says, wrong, I think you misunderstand. Yes. Biden has done less news conferences in presidential history because he keeps messing up every time. I think Samart, yes, I don't think he's what we'd call, well, let's just say his PR team will have what's known as a challenge on their hands. You know? Dinky-Doo and good day from Sydney, Australia. Peter Morris, what a joy and a privilege to have you watching us right now from Sydney in Australia, down under. So there we go. I say to you, the Cretan boys, Diker, lovely. Glory, glory to the high bees. Absolutely. Yes, is that your story and your song? USA time's over. USA start most of the wars. Now's the time of superpower. Well, I think so, Frakers. I think that's what's going to happen. But Trump is one of the good guys. Just you watch the next. It'll be fascinating because the evil in the world is about to be triumphed by the good in the world. Good will always triumph over evil. Take out one of the O's in the good and shove a D in front of the evil. what do you get? There's one for you. Kareem, morning all, Dinky-Doo. Good morning, Kareem. How lovely to have you with us, and a big Dinky-Doo to you. I support the IRA. Well, user 121, you need to go and have a serious look about proper history. You'll have your head stuffed with nonsense, but nobody ever in the right mind with an ounce of decency would ever go there nowadays. So think on, my boy. Think on. Favourite football team? Oh, so many. We love the Celtic, and we love the Rangers, and we love the... let me get you a wee bit more stuff there, guys. We love the Rangers, and we love the Morton, Mon the Ton. We love the Man U. We love the Liverpool. We quite like the Man City as well. We love the Leeds. We love the Magpies, the old Newcastle United. We love the Darvel. And we love the Aberdeen. We love the St. Johnstone, the Dundee. I like Arsenal as well. Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday. I remember somebody saying, could I manage a Sheffield football team just one day a week? I said, well, I can't do Wednesday. So there we go. We'll see. How are you today? Says Scotland Calvin. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you, Space Cowboy. One world government and currency coming soon, says John. Yes, but not for very long, Jason. You know, not for very long. We'll probably have a tough year or two with all that stuff, and then boom. You know what I mean? Dinky-Doo. Now, Scotty, you need to have a look. Britain invaded Ireland. The Irish defense. No, listen, Dean. I know my Irish history. I don't need to have a look at anything. I can go right back to the original IRA. I can go back to looking at who killed Michael Collins. I can go back to looking at the ambush. I can go back to going right down to Clonakilty. I can go back to when they were all killing each other, their friends and their families. You know, I can go back to the agreement, the annexation of the 6 counties. So Scotty McClue really knows his stuff. That's why I'm telling you to steer well clear of any attempt at present day form of any terrorist organization, because there's been so much work done that Ireland is being pulled out of the dark ages and back into where it should be. We just need to get the people back into Stormont. I think I was talking to somebody very senior in Dublin who said that it's probably just a matter of time till Ireland reunites, but there's certainly no need for any half-witted idiots causing trouble in the schemes. You know, so have a think. You know, I can see where you're waving the flag. We do it in Scotland for the Jacobites and Culloden, and people do it for King Billy. He was a real baddie, you know, a real baddie. So, Britain actually, Britain used to do rather a lot for Ireland as well. And what you won't know is the British were shooting a lot of the Irish heroes, and did. And then you had Roke Park and all that stuff. No, nobody's in denial. The Black and Tans were a very, 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 very bad idea. Another of Churchill's failures. So you had all that stuff, and it was exacerbating what was going on with the plantation. So there you go. So you don't need to say to me, you need to look, Scotty. You know, I mean, I'm something of an authority on Irish history because I've studied it, like I've studied international affairs. And there's just no room for that kind of thinking. And remember that Her Majesty the Queen had a chat with Mr. McGuinness. She had a great sense of humor, Her Majesty. You know, he said to her, "How are you?" She said, "Well, I'm still alive." You know, I mean, wonderful stuff. So, you know, all that kind of idea. Anyway, they were shooting the Irish Heroes, and Lloyd George said, "What's going on over there?" They said, "We're getting rid of all the bad people." He said, "Well, can you stop it?" He said, "Because it's causing terrific problems for me in the UK. So please stop it." And they then said, "We'll stop at the big school teacher." And that was Eamon de Valera. Yeah, Eamon de Valera. And after the war, Ireland was neutral in the Second World War and put up with a lot of flack from the UK. But Churchill sent de Valera a private letter and said, "You could not have done more for us had you been on our side. Thank you." Because de Valera, and he couldn't tell his own people this, had let the BBC reroute all communications through Ireland. So there you have it. Yeah, absolutely. And there's some wonderful, wonderful parts of Irish history, but you do not need troublemakers for the next generation. Nothing to be gained backward step. Okay, that's all I'm telling you. I'm not saying icky or okay, as we say in Scotland. Taiwan is Chinese. Why are the USA putting their nose into Taiwan? There we have it. Oh, guys, we're going to get rid of C. C's a halfway as well. What a shame. Do you know I've had to block half a dozen people for the same silly comment? There you go. C's away, guys. When I was a boy, I had no sense. I bought a flute for 50p, the only tune, but I could play. And brew. No, well, we still have our pews here in the US. There'll be no one world government here, says Space Cowboys from America. Guys, is that not amazing? I'm going to have to go. Scotty. See you later. Guys, love you lots. John Lee, the inventor of the Lee Enfield bolt-action rifle, born in Hawick, Colin Bell. I love it. Ireland wants freedom and they deserve it. Why should Britain have the right to take over? They haven't taken over, Dean. You know, I would think there would be quite a movement. So there we go. We have to go, guys. Love you lots. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Scotty McClue saying dinky-doo to every single one of you. Fantastic. And to our beautiful YouTubers, please click subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you all tonight at 9 o'clock sharp. Thank you for joining us. Have a beautiful day. Stay fabulous. Dinky-doo.